with hand sanitizer, okay? Everyone was looking like this. What's up? It's your girl TrinaWild, and we are back with another video. Today we will be talking about the eventful 2020. What a year you've been. Well, now that that's over, let's just get straight into the video. Let's start off with January 2020. Everything's going perfectly fine. Everybody's just vibing. I had a game night this month with a group of my friends. We graduate this year. Just enjoy the vibe. Just vibe it out, right? Just vibe it out. So I have a game night. February comes, Aquarius season comes. I enjoy that time. I enjoy my birthday with my friends. March comes. March, like that's really where it went down. So March comes and I find out that I'm not going to France for my French exchange program. I'm sorry? For the ones that don't know about our French exchange program, it is a exchange program where our school collaborates with a school in France, and a group of students from France come to America to our school and live with us and experience the American life for about 2 weeks in the month of November. And then we go there, the same group that they stayed with goes over there for about the 2 weeks as well, but in April. So in March, they're letting us know that all of that is canceled. They came here, had a great time, November. However, Americans cannot go there. And my heart breaks because I've never been out of the country. So this would have been the perfect experience with the girl that I became close with. She became like my sister, and it was just like, wow. Just like that, over. You're telling us that we can't go to France? Fine. Shout out to my French teacher because she did everything in her power to get our money back. So shout out to you, madam. March 13th comes and they tell us that this is our last day for now. Like, we will have school maybe Tuesday. So you'll have Monday off. Perfectly fine with me. Listen, Monday off? Okay, no problem. I'll take it. Listen, I need that extra sleep. And it's my senior year, so you know, who wouldn't want that extra nap? Who wouldn't want that extra sleep? So they tell us that we may not be able to come in on Monday. So that Friday, everybody's just enjoying their day. It's all fun and games. People are like, we're just, you know, making TikToks in class, and it's just, we're just vibing it out. Everything's just a vibe. Who would have known that day would have been my last day of high school? If I would have known that would have been my last day of high school, things would have been different. Things would have been different. I would have said my goodbyes. Things just would have been different. Okay, so fast forward, Monday comes and they tell us that there is no school on Tuesday. Okay, another day off. Okay, no problem. Okay, Tuesday comes. Oh guys, the rest of the week off. All right, okay. So Friday comes, they tell us that we have 2 weeks off. Those 2 weeks end, another 2 weeks off. Okay, what is going on here? I don't like this at all. Okay, so within the midst of this, I'm still working. I worked at a grocery store and I was still working, and shelves are empty. Like, people are running in and out of this grocery store. By the end of April, this is how everyone was looking. Give me 1 second. Everyone was looking like this. sanitizer. Oh, I mean, for hand sanitizers, forget about it. Forget about it. There was no more hand sanitizer. If you came to my store looking for hand sanitizers, we're gonna look at you and say, I'm sorry, there's none. When is the restock? I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Could you ask a manager? I'm sorry, my manager said maybe tonight. They come the next day. I'm sorry, there's none. So that went on for a little bit, and I'm just like, what is going on? I ended up eventually just asking for like a leave for a little while, just so everything, because like people coming in and out, we need to take precautions. So I ended up leaving my job for a little bit, and after a long day of work, if you're Haitian, you know the remedies that they had. No one was catching in the house, okay? No one. Trust. They had they had the bucket, the pot boiling with a whole bunch of herbs and vegetables covering your head over. I don't even have to explain. If you know, you know. And at this point, people are actually dying. People that maybe you may know, people that aren't far from here. You're looking at your town's rate and it's kind of going up, and it's like, whoa, this may actually be real. This may actually be real. And it's like, wow, okay. Okay, all right. But I was hoping for the best, because our president is letting us know that everything's gonna be okay. Everything is going to be okay. There is hope. There may be a vaccine. Everything will be okay. So I'm like, okay, okay, maybe everything will be okay. May comes, and we are going to name this month the depressing month, because May was the line for me. It was the line. Busy to nothing, to having nothing, to doing nothing, to having a bored, like a literal bored life. Now at this point, I have to find my hobbies. Now I have to dig deep and find what I love to do. Like, day by day, the room is getting smaller. I don't know about you guys. Comment to let me know how your experience was, but day by day, me being stuck in my room, me being stuck with my family, love them and all, I love you guys, shout out to my family, love you guys, but me being stuck with my family got annoying. I get an email from my principal stating the fact that we are not going to have prom. We may, just may, not have a graduation. What's the point of high school? What's the point of high school at this point? What's the point of high school? No prom, no graduation. Are you serious? You can't be serious. So they tell us that there's definitely no prom, and there may not be a graduation. Graduation would have been in June. I'm like, we can't have that in the summer. Like, hopefully it'll dial down. We can't have it in August. Like, what's going on? And throughout the midst of this, me and my friend, we email the board and we email our principal, and we were like, thank you so much, but before making this bold decision, please take your time, wait it off a little bit. Let's see how this goes, and then we'll make this bold decision. And she's like, oh, no problem. Yes, we'll definitely like take it to consideration. We will definitely wait it off. I was tight. I was so tight. Like, it was when I tell you it was a depressing month, to find out that I had started my dress in February because, you know, I wanted to like get a head start on everything. All that garbage. The meetings that I had with my principal, the meetings that I had with the board, everything, anything that I've ever said that brought benefits towards my class and joy to my life was just gone. Everything gone. Hand it to me, like, here you go. Sorry. We can't do anything with this information. I'm sorry. It really, like, that month, it got to the point where it got so bad to the point where I was just writing on my mirror, like, it is now May 13th and you got this, girl. It'll be done soon. It'll be done very soon. That's how bad it got. It was a dark month. Just me having to accept the fact that I'm not going to graduate like everyone else. Everything that I worked for, all the honor societies, all these clubs that you're in, you're not going to be recognized on stage like everyone else. You will not get to sit in the front row because although you were in honor society like everyone else. It hurt my feelings, okay? It hurt my feelings. I'm like, you know what? Now June comes and we call that the acceptance month. June comes and I'm just like, okay, you know what? Erase all that off the mirror. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe me not going to prom was okay. Maybe me not going to France was okay. Me maybe not having a graduation is going to be okay because in a few years I will be celebrating something much greater. And I had to come to that acceptance because if I didn't, I would go crazy. I would honestly still be upset till this day. But acceptance and just thinking positive, okay? That's what got us through. And I would try to like go on social media and encourage others and try to tell them that, you know, it's going to be okay. Us seniors, we're going to look forward to something much greater. And thanks to our mayor, we were able to have this outstanding graduation outdoors. It was extremely creative. It was honestly, that was a proud moment of my town. So shout out to you guys. Like, shout out to you, mayor. And by the end of the month, I ended up having school. So summer was over for me technically. I had done hybrid, which is in-person classes and online classes. And that's a story for another time, but it honestly, I mean, I passed with all the A's. It was honestly not that bad. But fast forwarding, I mean, things started to open up. Things started to run kind of smoothly. Masks obviously had to be worn. There were a lot of restrictions and a lot more rules, which is understandable. And yeah, November came. You start to, like, that's Thanksgiving. You start to really understand that it's really done. Like, everything's like over. High school's done. I just enjoyed the time with my family, friends, close friends. December came, had a blast with family, and now we're here. Now we are in the New Year's, and I'm so excited for what is to come. That is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to my 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to know how your 2020 went. In the comment section, make sure you comment hashtag my 2020 was so, and then you fill in the blank. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because Trina's tribe consists of truth, tears, and triumph. See you next time.